come to CES 2018, some of the things you see are going to be available in a few months, and some of them you wouldn't even expect to see within 10 years because they are so futuristic looking, seeming, sounding. And I've got one of the quintessential CES products, I think, that I've seen here. It is called Sniffy, and I'm talking with Alexandre Jouvin-Brunet. Did I pronounce that right?
Alexander Jouvin-Brunet, yes.
Okay. And so tell us what Sniffy is, because it really is, it seems like something out of a sci-fi movie in the future.
Sniffy, it's the first IoT device I created. It will be a multisensorial communication device that will be able to synchronize the visual signal, any image, but also audio and also olfaction. That is to say, it's a 5D screen.
5D. I like to call it smell-o-vision.
It is a working smell-o-vision.
Okay. Now, the product is sitting here on the table. It's not a TV. It's not a screen. This is something that you would incorporate into a audio-video experience to add scent.
I brought today to you these smart and connected cartridges. In these smart cartridges, we insert 19 samples of perfumes, and any of these samples are containing the perfume. And we can, after, with a mechatronic embedded system, synchronize this perfume diffusion with the vision.
Okay, so if you're using this is not the 19 different perfumes. They're not chemicals that are being mixed to create a scent. They're preloaded scents that would be either perfumes or maybe the smell of Cinnabon or something like that.
We preload, we pre-certify any perfume from one food, one beverage, any entertainment product or anything. That is to say, any perfume you will face in your daily living, we can produce it, synthesize it, and after diffuse it. Any product for entertainment, advertisement, anything.
So I would imagine this being used at airports. Where else do you see this being used for advertising plus scents? Maybe malls or things like that?
Our first go-to market with Sniffy market here, it's the food and beverage industry and all retailers. For instance, Walmart, Whole Food, all this kind of stuff. We want to implement this 5D screen on the shelves to provide the vision of any product, to make the product living. But when we touch the screen, there is an olfaction of any product that is blistered, packed, bottled, frozen. You can smell it.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so this isn't just for advertising away from the product at an airport or something like that. You could imagine being at Walmart or at some store and there's a packaged product that's frozen or in some way not ready to eat right now, but how do you know you want it? You have to smell it.
That is. The smell is a projection.
So the manufacturers of their product would give you, they would cook up whatever their food is or perfume or something like that. You would reproduce that smell and then be able to give people a preview of what the food smells like or what the perfume smells like without having to open the package.
We provide a global value chain. We have the ability in France to produce any perfume in the south of France with all the aroma makers. That is to say, any producer of, beef or all is packed, they provide us the formula after we produce it, and we work with the marketing division to be sure of the consistency of the smell with the product.
Okay. So where are you in the product creation stage? You're at Eureka Park at CES, which is for up-and-coming products. When can people take advantage of this? If say, Walmart comes to you today, when can this be available?
We guess we're scheduled to be ready at September 2018.
Wow, so you're almost done then.
That is. We are prototype functioning now.
Okay. And
we want to pre-industrialize the Sniffy to after have the ability to lease it to Walmart, to Whole Food, to any retailer.
Wow. Okay. Well, so what else would you like to tell us about Sniffy? Obviously, this is the consumer electronics marketplace. So there's probably not a lot of reason for people at home to need to buy this, but they will be interfacing with it in the next few years. So it makes sense that people would want to learn about what this is and how it works. How long have you been developing this, and what are some of the hurdles you've come across?
At the origin, I'm a perfumer.
Okay.
I'm a French perfumer. And that's why I observed what was the working of the perfume industry. I noticed there was a very gold mine to be in, because the perfume industry in France didn't catch the potential of the data. Mm-hmm. And we want with Sniffy, because there is an embedded camera recording your behavioral, emotional response. When you smell the 5D screen, we will get to bridge the gap between industry of perfume and data to enhance the user experience.
Okay, sure. So you'll be able to see if people smell a food or a perfume, the percentage of people that go, oh, I have to have that, and the percentage of people that go, ooh, I don't like that, and they can adjust from there.
Precisely. And we will provide this mine of data that will be very useful for all these producers to adapt their products, but also not losing money and energy providing products that are not adequate to the market.
Right. Now, let's say you've got these canisters full of different perfume scents. How is it different from what's in the bottle? Because, I imagine when you spray perfume, it lingers for a little while, then somebody else walks by. You don't want to have too many smells in a cloud around it where they're smelling like 5 different things. Is this designed to smell like something but then dissipate more quickly?
It is precisely the topic. We want to get micro stimulation, micro diffusion. That is to say, when the smell is provided, it's just 2-3 seconds maximum to any customer. It's personalized customer.
Yeah, because I can imagine people listening going, well, I could fill 19 bottles full of perfume, but this is not the same product as the perfume. It's different. It's formulated to smell like the perfume or the food, but it dissipates much more quickly, so you're not getting 19 different smells all mixing together on one aisle of the store.
Yes, precisely, it's that. We have the capacity to provide or just one perfume with 19 samples. That is to say, we will address 2,000 people with a connected cartridge, or 90 various perfume belonging to one brand or various brands. But perhaps one brand are a great range of products it wants to showcase.
Okay, so this is going to last a long time. It's not like the tiny little bottle of perfume that comes with a magazine or something where it's one spray and it's out. This can, you say 2,000 people can walk past this before it needs to be recharged?
We can address with the connected cartridge, yes, 2,000 people. 2,000 stimuli from all the samples.
Wow. So this is not just also the spraying mechanism. You've also developed algorithms to detect people's reaction to it.
Actually, yes, because we know that the market of entertainment and the market of advertisement are very huge. Yes, sure.
Yeah.
But the data market will be extraordinarily huge, insanely huge.
Yeah, and this is something that almost every retailer is trying to do, is capture information about their shoppers. And every store you go to within the next 5 years is going to start having video cameras in it everywhere to see what you look at longer, what you gravitate towards. And so this is not just Sniffy that's going to be capturing this data, but you're going to have a unique part of this market, because you will be able to capture people's reaction to a scent and not just to the visual packaging.
That is, because you provide smell. Smell, it's a chemical message. And this chemical message is addressed to your limbic system. And this limbic system is acting on your memory and your emotion.
Yeah, they say that smell, it can help you bring back memory better than anything else.
Or project you in the action of drinking or eating something within 1 hour, 2 hours, when we will have impact the product.
Yeah, I'm thinking just the power of smell. I'm imagining right now, I've been trying to do time-restricted eating, so I don't eat until 12 or 1. But then some of my coworkers come in and they microwave things at 10:30, 11, and I go from not being hungry. As soon as I smell it, now I'm hungry.
Sure.
That's powerful.
Very powerful because of this limbic system, there is an action, conscious and unconscious reactions.
Yeah.
And we can't master this. Even me, I'm a perfumer. I know my cortex of perfumer knows I'm smelling a perfume or food and beverage. When I smell it, my body have a chemical response, autonomous.
Yeah.
And spontaneous.
It's fantastic.
That is a key impact for data.
Yeah.
Because we collect spontaneous reaction emotional.
Very, very smart. Okay, so now tell people where to go if they feel like their company wants to interface with you. How do they find you online?
They can find us online in www.sniffy.fr.
Okay.
For France.
Yep.
And we can be visited at Eureka Park at the booth 51217.
Perfect. Well, Alexandre Jouvin-Brunet from Sniffy, I wish you well. It's a very interesting product, and I imagine I'll be sniffing Sniffy soon.
I hope so too.
All right, thank
you very much for your time, Jason Masters.
All right, you're listening to Pop Tech Radio. We'll be right back.